back to Shenandoah Sidelines, and we're coming to you outside the locker room area here, and I'm with the George Mason Mustang coach, Coach Tom Horn, and Coach, tough game tonight.
Yeah, you know, both teams come in without a lot to play for, but I think what you saw is both teams played for a lot.
Of course, you've had a long season, going back to the fact that you won your first game of the season and you went on an 8-game skid there, and Coach Levacy and I were talking in the pregame here tonight. This did mean something to both teams tonight. And, of course, your seniors, I think I counted over, you had 22 guys dressed out tonight?
I think it was 25, but 25? We had some small ones that hide in the back.
Oh, okay. Coach, you mentioned to me before the game started that what you expected in August is not what you were expecting at this time of the year. Of course, like I said, you've had a long season, and what are you looking forward to for next year?
Well, you know what, it starts right now, and it started in the second half there. You get down early on a couple of plays that you just should be able to make, and you don't, and you bring the kids in at halftime, and you don't wait till next year. And I think that's what we're looking forward to, is that we got the response we wanted, and the kids didn't lay down, and they got beaten. That's fine, and we saw the response to adversity like we have all year. I mean, we keep coming to practice, and we keep putting the effort in. And if kids keep doing that, things change, and we've got 9 long months to find lots of ways to make it better.
Of course, you mentioned about the second half coming back out there. I don't know, one of the things that I saw that you all did was you kind of went to the unbalanced in the first half, but then you came back with your regular set in the second half, and you found something there where you would just kind of, I guess it was your counter or your guard trap, that you found a lot of success there with Charlie Mann.
Yeah, well, if you can get that kid the ball, you're going to have success, and it's just, we had to find creative ways to do that, and we knew they were pretty big and pretty physical on the inside, so we thought if we can create a bubble for Charlie using some unbalanced sets, we would do that, and then we realized that we were not creating the bubble we wanted, so we went back to some tight stuff, and of course you go back to your normal things and you should do them a little better.
Of course, as you mentioned the fact that you've got 9 months here now to get ready for the next season, and of course, as I said, it's been a long season for both teams, and of course you have to feel for your seniors a little bit.
Yeah, you feel for those kids who put it out every day, and they come to practice, and they are unwavering in their commitment to doing it better. And they are always trying to pull the younger ones along, and what you hope is that they leave with that sense of accomplishment. Whether it's a win or a loss, it's about the effort you put in and about the leadership you've shown and the character you've acquired. And
of course, I've known you for a while now, and I've seen your teams play over the last 2 or 3 years here at various places, and you're not going to waver too much from what you believe in. You like that wing tee.
You call that old or stubborn, or you can call it whatever you want to call it. But we evaluate our kids in the off season like every coaching staff does, and it's not a coincidence that we keep evaluating them and coming up with the same systems. And we've had a lot of success doing those kinds of things, and you certainly don't abandon them at the first sign of not being successful. So our kids believe in what we do, and kids like Charlie Mann flourish in what we do, and you want to keep highlighting those kind of kids, and we keep getting those kind of kids, so we're going to keep doing it.
Well, Coach, listen, I know it's a tough loss tonight, but you guys, I know you're going to rebound from this, and you're going to do what's necessary in the off season and get your kids ready for next year, and I'm sure that we'll see George Mason again next year somewhere along the line.
I appreciate it. Now, we told our underclassmen that next year starts tonight, so we're back to work right now.
Well, listen, I always appreciate talking to you. I always enjoy sitting down talking to you. You're a good man, and you do a good job down there at George Mason. A lot of people know that, and of course, again, looking at next year, a lot of success next year.
We'll see you there, I promise.
Welcome back to Shenandoah Sidelines, and I got 2 of the Strasburg seniors here with me tonight, Justin Sager and Cody Perrott. And fellas, big win for you guys tonight.
Yes, sir. That was nice.
Going into tonight's game, it's been a long season, and of course I don't want to go back and rehash what's happened through the season, but you knew going into tonight you were 1-8. You hadn't won a game in the district. Same thing with George Mason. What did you all do different this week to prepare for this football game?
We just left it all out on the line.
And go ahead, Cody. Chime right in there, buddy.
I think it was just more of just people were like last game and just leave it, just leave it all out. Got nothing to lose.
course, you guys have been around for a long time here at Strasburg, and you've been in some situations where you've had some winning seasons, but over the last couple years with you guys coming through where you've kind of had the mediocre years. Of course, a new coach coming in, new philosophy, new system. How important was it for you guys, especially you two guys as seniors, and I know there's 12 other seniors over there, how important was it for you guys to go out with a win tonight?
It was very important. It meant everything.
Of course, go ahead, Cody.
I don't think we could have took a loss. I mean, all week there was no, you never heard it. You never heard lose. There was no, everybody was win, win, win. I mean, we broke every huddle we had with win, beat Mason. You know, that was just already in our mindset.
Of course, you all got up on the 13-0 lead there at halftime, and of course, George Mason came right back out, 67-yard drive. I think it was about 11 or 12 plays there, and of course, I know you guys both were on the defense. Kind of put you guys on your heels a little bit. Didn't respond too much offensively, but the big play was when Caleb McKelvey broke the punt and returned it back there for 60 yards.
That was a very big play. He had a great night.
Playmaker,
all around.
Playmaker. Definitely. He's going to be great next year.
Well, fellas, I really appreciate you guys coming in here. I know your teammates are over here in the locker room. I can hear them hooping and hollering and celebrating a little bit. And really appreciate you guys coming by. And I know they always say they always remember the last thing that you did. And the one thing that you can remember about this season is the last thing that you all did at Strasburg Rams. You went out on a winning note.
Exactly.
Well, listen, I really appreciate you guys coming by, and you guys enjoy your win tonight, and have a good weekend. I know that you got wrestling coming up. What about you, Cody?
Basketball.
Got basketball coming up, so I guess you guys are going to put the uniforms up tonight, and you'll be back on the
Monday.
mats in the court on Monday then. So thanks a lot, fellas, and congratulations on your win tonight.
Thanks, sir.